everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Ling Ling and I'm super pleased to have you here again in my channel. Today I will lead you guys to the Dior flagship store in the Canton Road at Hong Kong in 𝐇𝐎𝐿 to show you the new ready-to-wear fall collection 2024 from Dior. This video is a chapter 2 from the full collection 2024, as in my previous video I have done an extensive review about the new launched bags. So for those who haven't seen that video yet, I would like to refer you back to my previous video to have a better understanding about the new bags that have launched. So today I'm going to do a review about the ready-to-wear and also the shoes they have in their collection, and at the end we will also go through some of their jewelry collection, which is very exciting. Meanwhile, I'm gonna fast forward you a little bit through the shop so that you can see how big the shop is and how many assortment they have of items. It's not only the ready-to-wear. At the ground floor they have a lot of bags, accessories and belts, you name it, jewelry, sunglasses and hats, etc. As you guys probably have heard, this is the Miss Dior collection 2024 fall collection. This has been shouted through the collection by the graffiti pattern in their Miss Dior logo on the trench coats, skirts and many of the ready-to-wear items. We have seen this also like on the runway show of Dior. Frankly speaking, I'm not a huge fan of this huge graffiti pattern logo, but there are luckily also other items which are more classic without the graffiti logo pattern and are in this way much more timeless and also not seasonal. Despite being seasonal or not, I just think that the big logo is unnecessarily for the Dior collection, as usually they have like very nice cutting, so they don't really need the logo on top of it. But however, this was the part of the collection that is iconic, the graffiti logo pattern. So I have chosen some of the items that has no graffiti logo pattern and I think will do well on the long run. But let's just like dive into their collection anyhow, however what it is. Just wanted to show you guys a glimpse of these very beautiful Lady Dior bags, even though you could like see them in my previous video, but here and there you can still see some of the beautiful bags popping up in this video. So at the ground floor of this beautiful shop we have this beautiful collection of shoes, and there's a lot to choose from this season. First of all, they have a lot of boots arrived, ankle boots and longer boots, from elegant until more chunky with the big graffiti logo pattern on top. And also there are a lot of sports shoes and trainers available. They have like the new trainers with like the oblique pattern, which is normally in canvas and now they have it in leather. And then here we're walking past by the Dior Riviera collection sandals, which are still in the shop, especially in Hong Kong, because we have like long summers here, and these shorter ankle boots with the Christian Dior logo and the buckle on top are very nice and easy to combine for the coming fall season. Underneath the ankle boots we can find the longer boots, which are a bit more slouchy with the very big huge graffiti logo of Miss Dior on top. Not sure whether this will do well in their sales, but anyhow this belongs to their collection and I find it myself a little bit too loud, to say it modestly. And then here we're passing by these longer boots which are more elegant. And at the other side we can find the 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 heels, which always remains in their steady collection. Here my SA is showing me a very beautiful pair of like ankle boots of Dior, which is very classical, as previously they have it before in another similar kind of material but then with a flower pattern, and now we can just see like the Christian Dior logo on it, and it has beautiful fine little crystals in between so that when you walk you will see the shoe a little bit sparkling and shining. This could be very beautiful during the holidays like Christmas or New Year parties, and I think it is very easy to combine if you wear fully black or maybe other colors even. It is a very beautiful, sophisticated looking ankle boot, very easy to carry as well because it has like a zipper on the back and then a lace up in the front. And just next to the ankle boots you can find a very beautiful pair of shoes which has a little strap on it with a small little buckle with the CD logo and also a beautiful metal gold colored heel. The shoe is made from beautiful leather and it is in a transparent kind of 𝐶𝐏 pattern. These pumps are made from reversed goat skin and transparent mesh with embroidered 𝐶𝐏 pattern. And then these white trainers or sneakers are beautiful. They have a platform and they also have a star on top. It's called the Dior Star Platform Sneakers. It is their newest arrival among the sports shoes. And I was thinking about to purchase these because they're so comfortable. You will have a little bit of height and they're very easy to be combined. And despite that, they're like the most popular trainers among like the sports shoes collection, and they walk very comfortable. Then these oblique pattern sports shoes are also new in our collection, especially because the oblique pattern, they are now printed instead of canvas on leather. So the shoes are like fully from leather for the first time. At this corner, you can see some jewelry collection of Dior as well. And also on the left side, if you saw it quickly, there were some hats as well. And these are like the bag section from the Jolie bag. If you want to know more about the Jolie bag, I will refer you to one of my previous videos, which was also one of my earlier and first videos from Dior I ever had made. That was exactly by coincidence when the Jolie bag just came out. I will refer you later to that video as well under the comment section. So here we can see some of the ready-to-wear. I find this white jacket very beautiful. It is in some kind of tweed pattern, but they also have it in another kind of knitwear style, which is a little bit like heavy for knitwear, but it is more flexible than the tweed one. And then here is the Dior Maison collection. Like they have tableware, picnic sets, glasses and tableware, and even seats like chairs. Plates here in front of the table, they contain the solar sign, which is the main theme of this year's Dior collection. And a lot of their tableware, like the plates, they also contain like the very famous Toile de Jouy pattern, which I've explained before also in my other videos. They use that kind of pattern a lot on the Riviera collection ready to wear. For those who are also into Dior living products, here you can see an overview of these items. And I have also filmed this Dior Maison collection in my Japan trip at the Ginza 6, where there is the biggest Dior boutique located in this shopping mall. 5 floors of shopping you can experience, and on the 4th floor they have this Dior Maison next to the Dior Cafe. For those interested, I'll put the link below of that video in the comment section. Now here we're going back to the ready-to-wear items, and as you know, it is in the theme of Miss Dior. I can show you this beautiful fan that I got from my SA. And then here I'm showing like one of their knitwear in dark blue. Powder pink set, looks very formal and pretty. And then you have this like milk white colored jacket, which is a bit oversized. And here on this rack, we can find a lot of like Miss Dior items. You can find the repetitive logo pattern from Miss Dior on the ready-to-wear in dark blue and in red. And at this side, it is more like classical items, more formal and more timeless as well. There's a lot of tweed. In between the more gray tones and darker tones, we find a lot of items in milk white, which has like buttons all the way up. They have this version, like I mentioned before, in the tweed material, but also in this beautiful knitwear, so you can choose in between which ones you like more if you fancy this item. And then here the oblique patterned items, which are more casual and also timeless because they always have it in their collection, this oblique pattern. This pattern exists since the 60s as well. And for this collection, it is most classical when people choose the dark blue, the midnight dark blue color. So you are mentioned that the dark blue is the new kind of black. It's almost like black, but it's less boring. And then here are the denim jackets. The longer one, which is more conservative, and then also the shorter one with an oblique pattern in the interior. Some simple casual wear like this Christian Dior t-shirt with the famous star logo on top. And then the knitwear milk white jacket in 𝐶𝐏 pattern. There's also this beautiful A-lined sleeveless dress, which is in stretch material with full oblique pattern, and you can zip it up all the way up to your neck. I will also try this later on so that you can have a look. And next to it, there is this full cashmere beautiful hoodie jacket, which is reversible as well. This is from the permanent collection, and I do got this also in my belongings. Then this beautiful 𝐶𝐏 patterned milk white jacket, which you can like zip up all the way up. and it is very good choice for the fall season. Very warm and very comfortable. These pieces hanging on this rack are more like basic and also very classic, and some of them they belong to the permanent collection. These items are truly classic and also timeless. In between we can find also the oblique pattern skirts, which is very handy because it looks like a skirt but it's actually internally like a shorts. And then this is a close-up of the A-lined dress that I mentioned before in full oblique pattern. It has a very beautiful waistband in the middle, and it has a high waist and a longer zip-up style, and it also appears in two different colors. One is more like a vintage dark blue color and the other one is like a light gray. Both of them are very pretty, I think. It looks elegant but yet sporty and casual. I would say it's like more smart casual, and this style could also look good with a bar jacket on top. It would be also nice combined with some nice pair of sneakers to have it more like a girly and sporty look. I think all these items on these racks are highly recommendable, and also they're very easygoing for daily wearing as well. And never go out of fashion, especially because the dark blue blends in very well with the milk white color and denim, and it is like the most iconic color from Dior. And on the other side here in front of the window on this rack we can find more items that are related to the Miss Dior collection. As we can see on the pocket of the long pants, there's like a Miss Dior graffiti logo in dark blue, and also the repetitive Miss Dior logo, we find it on the wind jacket and also on the longer silk shirt. In between we find some items in monotone red color, in fire red I would say, or blood red, which is a very passionate color. We found this color also back in the Dior Amour capsule, which has a lot of like red color items. My SA has told me that this capsule was doing very well, and then they were all sold out in the shop, so they don't hang it out in the shop anymore, but you can still probably get it on the internet. But she will show me later another capsule that is coming into their collection, which is called the 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 collection, ALPS. And this collection will be released in October exactly, and it is ready to wear that you can wear during your ski holidays or after skiing. Going through the rack a little bit further, we see this very easy to match Christian Dior t-shirt, which is very soft, and I have it also in my collection as you see here. I purchased this one in Tokyo and I combined it with my Christian Dior jacket as well. Here you can see more items of the Miss Dior logo items from the ready to wear in red and also in dark blue. Then a double-breasted jacket with short sleeves in the color red as well in between, and there's like a matching short next to it. I find the color red very vibrant and beautiful, and I think it would be a perfect match for like the Chinese New Year or even Christmas. Then this white shirt, which has this iconic CD logo at the edge with the little B. This is a skirt and a jacket that I have shown before in the previous picture worn by the model, with the repetitive and iconic Miss Dior logo, which is more like a graphic design. They have the same outfit also in another color, which is blue. And here you can see it flat out in this picture, the set. And then the doll is wearing the red monotone colored jacket and skirt. That is one set. And next to this rack, we can see still some things related to the Dior Riviera collection, which is in the navy style. In the middle, we find like a sleeveless wind jacket or body warmer in the Toile de Jouy pattern. And then this is like a navy style knitwear. And also the Toile de Jouy shorts, which are very short. And then this navy style white cardigan and the navy striped set as well next to it. And then there's a lot more items available in the shop. You can see here still from the Riviera collection, because This is doing very well in Hong Kong, especially because we have like hot long summers, and then this trench coat is absolutely stunning. I've tried it on. This is luckily without any Miss Dior logo pattern. Now here we're reaching the rack with the trench coats. We're reaching the rack with like a few trench coats and also this white longer dress. I'm not a fan of the trench coat with the huge Miss Dior logo, but next to it this shorter one is absolutely stunning. And also they have a longer version as well without the logo. It is very elegant and stunning as well. Both of them are absolutely my favorites. Cutting from the longer one is gorgeous. When you belt it up, you can see there's a split so-called or a pleat in the back, and it gives it more like an A-line cutting. And it is like longer, so it's a bit more formal. So I prefer the shorter one because that one could be like worn in formal way but also in a casual way. This cardigan in black is also beautiful, and it got the iconic buttons. Here I'm wearing something from the 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 collection, which is a capsule I mentioned before. And this black skirt goes well with a white shirt on top. It doesn't have to be this one from Dior, of course. And then I'm wearing here a beautiful knitwear hoodie, also from the 𝐓𝐈𝐒 collection, and it got like a star in front, and at the back we can see the Christian Dior logo. Very comfortable and very light as well, made from cashmere. Then the next rack we can see more items which are also a bit more formal. There's like a lot of sets available, like this jacket with checkers, and then the milk white mini skirt which has like a longer belt on the side. Some other milk white items like this jacket in 𝐇𝐎𝐏𝐿 pattern, and another checkers patterned skirt and jacket that could be combined and matched together. And then next to it this oversized milk white jacket with 6 buttons, double-breasted. Also the funny thing to know is that for the checkers set, the jacket will have like a straight lines, but for the skirt they have like diagonal lines so that you can see some of a different direction, which gives it a more like an tailored fit on your body. Here are more ready-to-wear items in milk white and in black color. I think this skirt with like the pearl buttons is very nice and timeless as well. And we can see here at the corner a beautiful black bar jacket, which is always one of my most favorite classic items. In this little corner we can find more festive, ready-to-wear items. This nudish blush color, beautiful dress with like ribbons on the straps is beautiful with a belt. Here we can find some Lady Dior's from the new collection, which I have mentioned in my previous video that they contain different leather handles than the rest of the bag. They use different types of leather and also color tones so that there is some kind of playful effect and contrast. More of these formal evening wear, cocktail kind of dresses and tops in classic black, milk white and nude blush pink color. Now this is one of the best sellers from Christian Dior in the knitwear in 𝐇𝐎𝐿 pattern. They have this set already earlier in the collection in this year, and because it's such a good selling item, they have repeatedly put this back in their collection. This happens more often to some of the items from Dior. If they're very good selling, then they will just replenish it and repeat it later in the same season. I have decided to give this beautiful dress in oblique pattern in dark blue a try so that you guys can have a look when I wear it. I think it's a perfect length. It's not too short. It's just over the knee. It has a great cutting and the material is very comfortable. Here in this rack follows a skirt that looks exactly like a skirt, but in fact is a short. Also in the very beautiful A-line. Good to combine with any kind of knitwear on top or just a t-shirt. Both of them are oblique pattern, but this one, the dress is stretchy. The other one is like made from taffeta. While she's preparing the different items in my size to give it a try on, I am here invited to try their Christian Dior mooncake. While waiting for the right sizes for the items to give it a try on, I'm here indulging in the first mooncake that I have from this season from Christian Dior. It's very thoughtful of them. It's more like a Western version because it doesn't have the egg custard inside, but it tastes like a nice cake. Here comes the first set that she gave me to try on. It is a beautiful jacket that I can button up and also a matching skirt. The same jacket they have it also in tweed material. This is a stretchy material and falls more softer on your body. It is very stylish and elegant and a bit formal. However, you can also wear it like separate and mix and match in your own way. Then this is absolutely one of my super favorite jackets. It is very light in its texture. It's like wool ends. And then this trench coat is definitely one of my super favorites from their whole collection. It is a very beautiful beige color, very warm hue compared to the other trench coat, which has the Miss Dior logo pattern. Despite the fact that I don't like the logo, I also find this jacket not only because it's without the logo better looking, but also because the tone of the beige is a bit better looking than the other trench coats. I find the length of this kind of jacket almost perfect because it's very easy to combine in different ways. It makes the jacket less boring because you've got like multifunctional ways for how you want to mix and match. And then I'm trying on this beige color pleated skirt which has a ganache pattern shorts inside, which is even visible on the side, which makes it a little bit more different. There's a buckle on top of it. Then I'm trying this very easygoing white denim skirt which has the Miss Dior graffiti dark blue logo on the pockets. This one looks very sporty and it looks very well when you wear sneakers or with a simple cardigan on top like I wear it now. It is actually a very simple skirt that is timeless, but the Miss Dior logo makes it a little bit more seasonal from this collection. And also these sneakers are very nice. They're like from the latest collection with the oblique pattern. The previous oblique pattern shoes, they were made from canvas. However, this one is totally made from leather, which is easier to maintain. And this is an A-line cutting one-piece dress in oblique pattern in dark blue. It has a belt in the middle and it looks more sporty than the other oblique pattern dresses that I'm gonna try on later. This one is more loose fit and the material is taffeta and has no stretch. For the light gray one I'm wearing now, it has stretch and it is more well fitted and looks more streamlined on the body. This color is very nice as well, the light gray, and it really complements well with nice white sneakers. Then the same dress, which is also in stretchy material, is this darker blue oblique pattern dress. This dark blue is different than the first dark blue because it's a bit like in a vintage way. Pattern looks a little bit more washed off. So I've come now almost nearly to the end of this episode, and here you can see an overview what I have tried on. These first 3 items are from the preview collection from the �𝐼𝐒 collection I mentioned before. It is not out yet in the shop and it is only available for pre-order for certain customers. And here are the other items that I've tried on from the 30x10 permanent collections and also the Miss Dior collection. I have mixed and matched it for you to take a look so that you can get some inspiration. This beautiful milk white set is gorgeous as well, and then this very casual denim shorts and skirt goes well with anything. Last not but least, this oblique patterned skirts. So let me know what you think about this collection in the comments below, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate as well. Thank you so much for watching my episode again, and I'll be soon back with a new episode about some unboxings and also about a jewelry collection. So don't miss out, please subscribe and hit the bell to not miss anything out. I will see you very soon in my next episode. Stay tuned and be healthy and happy. See you soon. And for those who haven't seen my previous videos yet, here's an extra invitation to watch them. My previous video about a special preview in the shop and also a special event in the Dior Villa in Chosen Hill. Join also my special VIP tours in the shop, and I got some nice unboxing videos about some Dior items as well. And there's a lot more coming in future to share with you also. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, comment and like, and also hit the bell so that you don't miss out anything in future. Thank you so much and see you very soon.